I'm Goose and welcome to Spawn Point Scoop. Today on the show, Microsoft opens up the Xbox for all, Nintendo hides a sneaky message, plus I learned to play ukulele. No, not a real ukulele, the game. I've never played one of these in my life. But I'm amazing at it! Oh, I can feel the tropical breeze. And needs a tune-up. Alright, first up, the news. Microsoft has announced the Xbox Live Creators Program. What is it, you ask? A good question. It's going to allow almost anyone to publish their games to the Xbox One or Windows 10 store. So even you could get a game up there with almost no hassle. Yes, you! There are a few small conditions though. For example, the games will be separated into a special creator games area on the store, and they won't be able to support achievements or multiplayer. But if you've made a game, why not get it out there? Next up, with the Nintendo Switch finally out in the wild, people have discovered some rather interesting things about it. Firstly, some eagle-eyed gamers noticed a lovely little message hidden in the Pro Controller. Just above the right stick is a message that reads, "Thanks to all game fans." Aw, thanks Nintendo. But it's not all fluffy love hearts, with some gamers finding their Switch screens suffering from dreaded dead pixels. Nintendo has responded to say this is normal and not a defect. Aw, wait, what? Oh, well, sounds like a defect to me. Next up, would you like to build your own virtual reality simulator? Well, all you need is a swinging platform and one strong friend, apparently. Watch as one man's virtual roller coaster ride is taken to the next level with the help of a little bit of elbow grease. Ah, the power of friendship. Speaking of friends, it's time to meet the latest duo on the gaming scene. It's a bat and a reptile. What'll I think of next? I'm sitting down now for a hands-on with Yooka-Laylee, which is a 3D platformer by Playtonic Games, a team that includes some of the creative geniuses behind my favourite games like Donkey Kong Country and Banjo-Kazooie. And just like Banjo-Kazooie, the game has a charming duo of animal characters. In this case, we've got Yooka the chameleon and his bat buddy Laylee. And I'm sure between the two of them, they'll get up to all sorts of hijinks and some pretty cool moves as well. So let's jump in and find out more. Alright, let's go exploring. Oh, they're very cute. They're very cute characters. Okay, let's see what we can do. We can jump. And oh, we've got a double jump. That's always useful. Comes in handy for platforming. And oh, that's cool. Yooka can roll. Okay. Oh, there's a spin attack. Spin attack. And what? I can stick my tongue out. Okay. Let's head on and collect these little. Oh. Let's head up the. No. Okay. I need to get up here. What do? Double jump. Double jump. And what? Oh, all the animations are adorable. How about that roll? How about we use that roll? Let's have a look. And go. Yes. Perfect. Ooh, our first enemies. Spin attack. And spin attack. Whoop. Oh, now he knows. Now he's scared. Spin attack. Aww. They turned into butterflies. Okay, so I believe we have to collect all these quills and we can spend them to buy more moves. Up here, and you need to do a rolling jump. The great thing about these games is always they put little things in the way to test the moves that you're learning all the way through. So every time you get a new move, there's often a bit of platforming or something that uses those new moves. Ooh, hello. Who's this fella? Well, if it isn't my old mates, this is a snake. Please step right into my office. Ah, here we go. So we can get Sonar Shot, which is a bargain for 30. We can get Slurp Shot, great value for 30. And we can get Buddy Slam, and there's only one left, and that's also 30. If there's only one left, I'm a sucker for this sales technique. I think we're gonna get the Buddy Slam. To perform Buddy Slam, simply jump in the air with A, and then press left trigger to send our green friend here slamming towards the floor. Ooh, causing massive damage. So long, Trouser. He's cool. Okay, so what was the move? We jump and then press left trigger. Boom! Look at that. He looks fine. Laylee's definitely fine. She's just hanging out on top. But that looks like it could be pretty useful. Alright, let's have a quick go with the spooky robot. I reckon we body slam our way through the code.
Yes! Unlocked another pagey. Up, up, up. Pagey! All right. So I've got enough pages, so let's head back to the hub world. Here we are. It's good you're back. I have something important to share. Here we go. The grand tomes, like this one here, can be expanded using the power of the pages. All right, so this is obviously how you unlock the worlds that you discover. That's kind of a cool feature. It means that the worlds you've explored can be re-explored, I guess. Let's see what happens. Hello. You'll need 3 of us pages to expand this world. Do you want to expand? Yes, we do. Boom. Wow. Let's jump back in. See if anything's changed. Ah! That's adorable, but it scares me every time. Yep, looks pretty much the same. However, cool, okay. So now there are some areas that we may not have been able to reach before. There's another pagey. Ooh, that's some serious platforming there. Another tower, lots of floating islands. Whoa, there we go. So we've got heaps more pages to explore, and that's just in this first world. But for now, I think we'll give Yooka and Laylee a little rest, and we'll leave it there. So that was my first play of Yooka-Laylee, and already I'm kind of in love with the characters and the world. It's so bright and colourful. It's the kind of game I've missed playing from my childhood. And it's great to see some really friendly characters that have such a great range of moves to explore such a cool world. And you can see that there'd be a whole heap of moves to learn and to experiment with, almost too many to get your head around. But these games are often great at teaching you those moves and then letting you apply them in the world until you're the master of Yooka-Laylee. So I feel like there's a lot to explore, there's a lot to learn, there's also heaps to collect. We saw just the quills and pages, but it seems like there was a whole range of other collectibles in each world, so you're going to want to explore every nook and cranny of these worlds, and just after my small playthrough, I'm already really eager to dive back in and discover more, which I might do now. Yee! Off we go!
It's shaping up to be a great game. Well, that's almost it for this week's episode of Scoop, but before we go, artwork time. This lovely piece was sent in by Edith, and it's got Rad's motto on it, which is be nice, have fun, and keep gaming. Some great work, Edith. Remember, if you've got some artwork you'd like to send in for our wall, you can do so via email or snail mail to this address. Well, that's the Scoop. Until next week, goose out. All tuned up? Wait a minute, this is the wrong game. Hang on. Banjo-Kazooie.